putting the flag on for the first time.
Whilst at the boat in September with our friend Mel, we really wanted to take the boat out for our first sail. We didn't think we would get a chance to, as it wasn't really the right weather window, and we had such a busy weekend planned. We didn't arrive until late on the Thursday, traffic was bad. Friday we was at Southampton Boat Show. Saturday, Trevor, the old owner, was coming to meet Chris at the boat with things for the boat that he had at home. Myself, Mel and the kids were going to meet Rachel from Sailing Project Parrot at Port Solent to join in welcoming Sailing Florence back home from their circumnavigation. We also needed to do our renaming ceremony. We kept checking the weather, and if anything, Sunday was probably the best time for us. So after we got back from Port Solent, we got on with the naming ceremony. On the Sunday, it was still a little windy and we wasn't sure if it was the best thing to do, but we also knew that if we didn't go out, we would regret taking the chance, as when we was next down in the October, my grandma and auntie was coming with us, and my auntie had said she didn't want to go out. We knew it was either now or not until after Christmas. Rachel had come back down to spend Sunday with us all too. It took us a while to decide whether to go or not, as the weather had gave out at force 6. One minute we was getting 20 knots of wind, and the next it was back down to 9 knots. We know 20 knots isn't that bad, but when it's your first time taking the boat out, it was a little daunting. But we did it, and we're so glad we did. Getting off the pontoon wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. We didn't go far as it took us so long to decide to go, it was gone dinner time. and Rachel needed to get home as it was about an hour drive for her and she had work on the Monday morning. But we had a great time and we even managed to get a little sail with the engine off.
Motor off. So what? Can I get up quickly? I just want to show the sail. Can you go and sit on the little step here? I know. Got to put the motor off all this time. We've had it on all this time.
Stay there, Ola.
Oh look, it's out there.
Which way am I going now then?
Drinking and driving. Cheers.
Let's go that line all time.
The girls really wanted to go and sit at the bow of the boat. Olivia had done this when we went on the sailing holiday the year before. Orla was a little young then, so off they went with Cress.
Took me. Yeah, I'm holding it. I know.
We then needed to get the boat back onto the pontoon. We had decided we wanted to Medmore her, as this would be easier for my auntie to get on in the October. We had rang the marina for a little extra help with it being our first time. We set the boat up with the fenders and lines, not really thinking about what if we couldn't get her in this way. Between the wind and the current, she just wouldn't go in the way we wanted. We have a bow thruster, but the wind and the current together was just too strong, so in the end we had to just get her in bow first, which was so much easier Then a couple of days before we arrived in the October, the marina moved the boat ready for my auntie, so she didn't have to stand and wait for us to move her when we got there.